Alright, I was just going to the bathroom. Nam is here.
Fileta.
Yeah.
Just waiting on Pew.
Somebody want to throw in a tank set? Take a spot.
Mama.
Since we're not potting this one. War, which platform did you put Fileta on?
Center.
Okay, so Mamo, you can go center. Alrighty, that's everybody then. So on you guys more.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shoot razor tip.
Razor tip is shoot.
Remember to slow DPS when we get close to a split.
Good trap.
Very good trap.
4% on the split.
Okay, hold up. Stop DPS. Wait for a blink. Okay, DPS.
Volleys. Stop me some. Shoot me.
Where's main boss? Okay. DPS center.
Paul, you were on the left, right?
Yes.
Someone on the left has the sheep.
Yep, I am.
Brom's gonna fuck you up. Bah.
3 on the right, sheeped.
Focus skull.
Can't let us go.
Oh wait, Brahms is fucking mind controlled again. Alright. Tank him. Get everybody topped off.
Is there anyone may want to pick up?
No, because I want our battle reses ready for when we're top.
This actually wasn't bad.
Not over yet.
Polly? Not sure who I just hit, but I'm sorry.
Slow DPS. Slow. Once he blinks, then we'll go. Stop hitting
Polly.
him. Okay, get him. Where's Real? Okay.
Left side is bad.
No. Right side.
Left side just started murdering with Arcane Explosion. Pretty good first split, though. Just gotta have more people. Just everybody stay alive.
Okay, go ahead and wipe it up. I think we have a handle on this. We'll pot up the next one.
I just want to say, after that second split, every single one of them got their AA off.
They did.
Yeah, that's one of the problems. Is we might also want to wait for the Arcane Explosion and kick it before we before we split them.
By the way, it might be an idea to, when you see it start casting Arcane Explosion, even if it's not on your star, just start spamming interrupt, because it teleports mid-cast.
Yep. just we almost made it, man. But yeah, he did blink mid-cast a number of times. As soon as you see the blue on his feet, whap him.
Give him a bop.
You might not hit him, but, you know.
Give him a wireless access point.
Give him a blessing of protection.
I used to do that to people looting chests.
The sheeps were better that time, but they have to be a little bit quicker. Whoever was on the left side had an awesome trap. Not sure who you were, but it was really good.
Yeah, trap neighbor in there.
It was mine. It's all luck.
Yeah, still was good. It was awesome. Good placement.
Though whoever's sheeping on that side has to keep sheeping.
Yeah,
Against traps.
left side from like facing the platform, you just have to be a little bit faster over there. I didn't hear any complaints from the other side, but
Just that one time there was 3 over there, but that was just fun.
I think we need to summon Will.
Yes, you do.
Will you doofus?
Hey, so on the left side, where they teleport all the way to over the right side, you want us to stay there until he comes back?
Yes.
Yes. You only DPS your side or the middle.
Because I was running over there to the other side trying to help out. Then, before I knew it, he teleported back to the left side. And
yes, that's why you don't move.
Yeah, you're either on your side or the middle is the 2 you're DPSing.
As soon as you get in, pop a Greater Arcane Protection and pop your Spirit of Zanza. We'll wait for the cooldown for the Arcane Protection.
One person, please come and click the portal.
Who else needs a summon? I'm already back.
Gally, you should go now. Anybody who doesn't have their Zanza flasks should grab it so that we can get you back now.
Foot, do you have Arcane Brilliance?
You have many BJs in the guild?
What do I have? What?
Do you have in buff?
Yeah, sure. Who do you want me to buff recruit?
No, I meant did you receive it?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Just making sure because Pew's not making it easy.
Hey, Pew, can you group up so we can buff you?
He's not in Discord, he's pouting, I don't know.
Yeah, he told me he wasn't gonna be in disc.
Last call, if you need to summon back here, speak up now or forever hold your peace. Too late.
Also, if you're gonna call out your sheep in Discord, can you just say left or right? Like when you get mind control.
Yep.
Type 1 for if you're a healer and you want mistletoe.
Smooch me.
And also, if you're DPS, be careful with whirlwinds because those mind control people start moving as soon as they're mind controlled, and a deep wounds won't help things.
That is a very good point. Because I hit somebody with an untalented frostbolt for 35, 38. So yeah, that does not need to be going on. I don't believe they died, but whoever it was probably close.
Stop running around.
Thanks.
All right, folks. This is for real now. Pop your pots. Use the shit. Eat your food.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Get your cases of Coke. Cases of Pepsi. Charge your iPads. Samsungs.
Hit a vape.
Blackberries.
Goira.
Gloria.
Bad.
Gloria.
Gloria. All right. Warthor, on you guys' mark.
Is Fel tanking? Or...
Yes, Fella's back. So, Mammo, you can go back to DPS.
Okay then. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus hard on CC. Continue to watch threat, though. Okay, slow DPS.
Split.
Boss is closest to the middle. There you go.
That was their shot. Keep it going, guys.
Felt run out of melee range.
Dino.
Okay, first one down.
I'm Rising Dream.
Let's get Dreamscape up. Okay, good. Alright, DPS, stop at 54.
We be popping our second arcane if we need to.
Yeah. Get him.
5%.
Left side needs the sheep or pass.
Split.
Find the real one.
Middle.
Okay.
Stay frosty. Sheep outrun left side.
Need a second sheep on the right. Never mind,
I got
Will
him.
move to middle.
I got him.
Stay frosty. You still got it. Doing great.
Hit those interrupts, please. Too many A's going off.
He just evaded back to 100.
Better.
People on the stairs.
Seriously, get off the railing. Nobody should be up top.
Discord.
Yep, that's
That was a kill.
Yeah, left side.
That was a kill.
that was a kill.
Get
Yeah,
off of the goddamn railings.
it's all right though.
You're
We'll
just
get another kill right after it. But
We're
don't
still
be-
doing fine. We've only got 2 down.
He's just gonna go through ad phases again though. Is the thing.
Yep.
Are you sure about?
It's a lot of practice. Keep going. Just
Keep going. We're doing fine. Slow DPS? Nope. Never mind. Keep going.
No split.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
good. It doesn't
Awesome.
before 25% then.
Okay.
Kill
Just
the
DPS him.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
burn the shit out of this boss then. But focus your
Rest the DPS.
focus your CC. Res some DPS. Let's get Polly back. Let's get Sock back.
Use arcane pot explosion if
Yep.
needed.
Use another arcane pot if your cooldown is up.
Chief Trellis.
Thank you for that.
Polly's on the left side. If there's a battle res over here, please.
Resing piling.
And just to be clear, we're burning him.
Yep, no split.
Yes.
The boss. Full DPS on boss.
I'm not using my cooldowns till 30 or so.
Use them at
Volty
25.
is unsheepable.
He's going to split at 25. Just handle the ads and focus DPS on the boss.
Yep.
Just interrupt.
Anti-ads. DPS the boss. Stay in your positions though if you are ranged. Don't charge into the boss. Okay, slow DPS.
Go
Get him.
25.
Burn him.
Go ham. Pop everything. Find the balls.
Right. He's right side.
He's right.
Now he's mid.
Interrupts. And we got this.
Nemrabeel is sheeped on the right.
Boss is right.
Executed. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Fuck yeah.
Good job.
Good job,
Yes.
guys.
Ah, yeah.
Good job.
Nobody's
That's
screaming?
Yeah, that's what's up. Great job.
Oh damn, that chest.
Hell yeah.
Basically killed the dude twice. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Warrior Knight.
Great work, everybody. We did it.
Holy
Yeah, that was
shit, I
awesome.
can't believe you evaded back up to 100.
Question.
What happened there? Like, why did that happen?
Somebody was on the railing, but it was still a legit kill because we did the first 2 ad phases.
Correct.
Yeah, interrupts and CC were fantastic there. It's pretty much all it has to be to win that fight.
Good work.
Guys. Hello. Wait. You're about to access the area where you can get to the place to turn in the things we got last time for rep. You're supposed to wait till you're almost neutral or through neutral, something like that.
Now let's all group up over here and let's take a picture.
Yeah, loot the boss as well. You get the insignia, like Taz said.
Oh, everyone can do that?
It's worth
Everyone
1,000. It's worth 1,000 rep. You're supposed to wait till you're almost like through neutral, I think it said.
Yeah, when you get to neutral.
Which way we facing? We stand on the stairs below him, or what?
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, opposite of where everybody else is facing.
Oh, we should go here. Yeah.
Let the gnomes get in the front.
Thanks, Max.
Actually,
I
you know what?
appreciate
Let's block them. Everybody stand in front of the gnomes.
No, you punt the gnomes.
We should have someone like at the other stairs looking off in the wrong direction, though.
All right, I'm gonna count down a cheers. Down here. Who's not here? Who's that up top? Pew pew. Get down here.
He can't hear you.
It's not in disc.
Leave him up there. As long as he's in the
take
picture.
a screenshot of us and then take a screenshot of him by himself up there.
All right, three.
Feels good, man.
Cheer on three. 3, 2, 1. Cheer.
Woohoo!
Gora, if you're in front of my character because you jumped, I'm gonna slap you.
All right, we'll handle loot and then we'll get moving on to new content.
If you guys want to, I think these guys are to the left, right, Taz?
Yeah, they're to the left.
Yeah, you go right down the staircase, and he's like to the left.
Who you
can
guys
see
going for
him.
next?
He gives quests right there.
Oh, the guy.
That's where you would turn in these things. Like you said, he gives 1,000 brood rep.
Supposed to wait till you're 2,999 out of 3,000 neutral, as you only get rep for killing Sithana and Amps from that point.
Oh, I can turn it in then.
Yeah, I'm friendly, so I'll turn in.
So if you're friendly, you should turn it in then, right?
I heard Cthulhu.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah,
We just
you start hearing him when you get there.
Oh yeah, if you're past neutral, go ahead, sure.
This is where you get the T2 set, or 2.5.
Yeah.
That's Max.
Thank you.
Are these also the guys you would turn in quests to get the weapons from?
Tier 2.5.
2.5. Yeah.
Okay,
Which is
but not
actually
the.
fucking pretty sweet. I thought it was for like rep pallies and shit. Why the hell?
Well, everybody's got a set.
Oh, that's right. It's different for every class, though.
Too bad, because the hunter set is garbage.
Who do you turn in to get like the acolyte staff?
At the end before Cthulhu.
Crest on the neck, Max.
Thor, you mind
Thank you.
expanding these?
What?
Mind expanding these? I totally forgot. I know one of them does some blow up, I think.
I'm not sure. It's been a few. I think it's the big one you kill first. I'm not...
Yeah.
I had focus on the first boss for a while, so kind of forgot what.
Yeah, I know.
I think the guardians aren't much as I remember, but the brainwashers you want to kill.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, the big one.
I thought it was the second boss. Or are you guys skipping and going to Sartura?
So same thing, just CC the people that get brainwashed.
Pretty much. Interrupt
Can we
if he
interrupt
does
mind flay? Yeah.
Yeah. Wish I remember where that.
Can we interrupt mana burn? And just let him cast the mind flay? True.
Try once.
Gradskara. That fucking thing's sweet.
Hey, they say Dino isn't a nice guy.
He's
The problem is that this is like a size 6, and I mean, Dino is. Alright, Gretzgar.
Thor gets skull, I'll get X, Valletta get square.
Welcome to the Temple of Ankarash.
Yeah, now we can do AQ. Man.
106 minutes on Zanza. Let's keep rolling.
Can we multi-shot here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Knockbacks.
these are the ones that knock you up. Okay.
Death or?
It's the Guardian.
Yeah, rib. Thank God I can blink.
How come these stupid things aren't skinnable?
Bugs don't have skin.
What do you mean? You can skin them everywhere else.
Please feel free to look up grays, but leave white and green and blues and stuff.
We do have an adequate amount of mages for Viscous, but he is a little harder.
Don't
Yeah,
touch the
I'd have
stuff
to-
on the roof, it'll sneeze us out.
If we do Viscous, I need to go back to.
I read that on
to
the
get
interweb.
my dagger.
We're gonna do as much as we can tonight.
Make sure not to go too far because of a big aggro range. Stop right there.
We're gonna defer to Gara a lot on advice. He'll be typing rather than talking, but he knows a lot of these fights a lot better than me,
Scary,
for
stay back.
example.
Pat. These you want to stack up. They'll spawn little ads.
We could, yeah.
Don't AoE right away though.
Stack it up.
Just wait. Okay, now.
Alright.
So many numbers.
Hey.
My game was actually unplayable right there.
Close to it, yeah.
Same.
I tried to slow things down for you.
These
Works
are
a little bit.
separate, I think.
Beef, I thought you weren't gonna die again.
Keeps forgetting to beef coil.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's really sad. I actually could have.
I think there's also a pad across here.
Yeah.
I went too far.
And I want to say they pull as twos, maybe? Like you do the right
we
one.
tank we tank them here, like in back to melee run out.
We can go over here and skip them for the most part, if I remember.
I think we have them. Yeah, we have them all stacked up at once, and then once we move one out to a separate spot, and then kill it melee, get out at 40, if I'm correct.
So this is Gar, basically.
Max pulled him. Look out.
Yeah, I tried to go around the corner.
Sorry, that's all good.
Go pick him up, though.
Don't DPS.
Don't DPS yet. We need to separate it.
Melee out at skull. And knockbacks.
Melee up.
I'm pretty much just like Gar. Watch that pad.
Melee up.
It's eating healers.
Can you name a target?
It's the one that's being kited away every time.
Melee out.
Ah, shit, it says.
There's a little bug.
Well, hold AoE.
Yeah, until we go to the second one.
Get away from mine.
A little chaotic, but we got through it. Good job.
Yeah, we actually did a really good job there.
The next ones you want to pull back here because there's a chance someone might be punted into the other pack.
It was going good at first. You just had a big old stack of them and then pull one out at a time, like kind of like Gar.
Be right back.
There's a quest item on this guy, guys. I think everybody can grab.
There's a bunch of them.
Who keeps saying you will die? Is that
Cocoon?
That's Cocoon, man.
That's what I thought.
He gets in your head.
This one up here has the.
I think a bunch of them do.
There's like 4 of them.
I guess
Sure
it's.
does.
We all have one probably.
I don't know why I can't pick it up, even though.
I think it's because we picked it up earlier.
Is it
But most of
repeatable?
these other people were already there with us.
Maybe it's repeatable.
Did I miss the hand in for it or something?
No, it's at the top one of the.
I have 4 of them in my inventory, so you should be able to do it.
I can't. Did
Yeah, I
you
can't
from
get
the
in
first
either.
one? Yeah. Can we go do that real quick?
I can't pick up more than one. It's.
Gotta slow. Let's move on. We can't run back and forth and turning in that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just move on.
Just keep killing.
Aren't you supposed to wait until you're
Yeah, let's just be
neutral?
safe.
Well, the idea I thought was that you could just stack them up or whatever.
Yeah, you want to pull this back because of the knockback, so we don't pull other shit.
Actually, the video I watched, they got into this little corner here. See, right in front of me? They just tanked everything right there. Like everybody stacked up in that little cubby right there.
Or we can pull them back to have some room for error.
Pull back, yeah. Because someone's gonna end up getting punted and they're gonna pull another group. It's like the same spot where we were.
Pull away then. Let's go.
Yeah, we got this nice big circular room. Should use it.
I think
we
you
go.
can.
Could peel skull out first. X next. Circle. Triangle. No, star. Swerve. Good. Oh, so I have to abandon the quest to pick those up, huh?
You could probably mount pull those down
Pet
there
pull.
too and bring them back.
Pet pull it.
I didn't mean to grab that scarab.
We can skip the ones on the left. The ones further ahead you can pet pull.
Mm-hmm.
Skipping the ones on the left?
Yeah.
Let a hunter's pet pull the ones over there though.
Like, yeah.
You want it now?
Yeah, go get that. Go get skull and bring him back.
The skull?
No. Oh, that was close. pet's very loyal. He goes a long way and comes back.
Oh, it's too far out.
Just mount up and pull it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hug the right.
Make sure not to tank it over there. We don't want to pull the other group.
Or isn't there a wall if we stay use this wall?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is a wall
but
right here.
there's a chance someone's gonna get hit over there.
If anybody's like turned sideways or something, they could get punted the other way.
Run for your life, Yowler.
Ready to separate.
Yeah, we need to peel them out. X.
Beef tank.
We gotta run out when they get to 40 so you guys don't get all thrown around. Let's get square because he's already separate.
Go with nipple.
Yeah.
Get out.
Triangle.
Run diamond, it's about ready to pop.
Careful.
This is awesome.
Get ready. On the back. Or not.
Can Fook get a res?
No, I'm just gonna G kick.
That's fair.
Nah, just kick him out of the guild.
Actually, check my log. Nothing did damage me. I just died.
Because they made your heart explode.
That's what happened.
We're skipping that group, right?
Yeah. Just
Make sure not to go way too far out because he has a big eye.
The group at this other end might pull though. He's past the doorway there.
Just wait for everybody just in case.
Yeah, this boss has an incredibly large aggro range, so be careful.
Call it if
Don't
it gets
even go
pulled.
Aggro.
Group.
Yeah, I'm now hauling ass. My body is floating away.
It's incredibly important to get out. We cannot have people get thrown around. Ignore the skull. We're going for square. Let's peel skull off a little bit.
I hope everyone did too, Scary.
A triangle.
A circle. Alright, finished up.
It seems like we can have him stack where Varon is and have a tank pull it to where Falletta is right now, and you won't get like knocked up.
Pregos.
Taking it.
Interrupts are going to be important here.
Do we just want to take 5 minutes and have everybody watch video?
This boss basically, like, the one thing it does is kind of fixate on somebody. It's going to whirlwind, like, so you You can cheese it if you have limited vulnerability potions. I'm not sure that was on the list. But if you have those, once she fixates you, you can just pop that potion, you'll drop aggro, and it'll just track right back to the boss. I mean, right back to the tank, excuse me.
When she stops with the whirlwind, she's stunnable, or he, I don't know. That's when you want to go ham. And make sure not to have your back where the, I guess the suppression room is in this place.
To the left?
I forget where it is. Probably. But yeah, if someone pulls there, it's probably wipe, maybe.
Yeah,
yes,
the
it'll be
tunnel
white.
goes.
All right, these are safe to click. Mammo.
These are not Fizzbane portals.
So
going to Darnassus.
So if the only reason for the limited invulnerability is to drop aggro, could I just feign death instead?
Yeah, you're fine as a hunter. But, I mean, if she hits you a second time, the potion could be useful.
Same with Pallies, you can bubble out of it.
Same with rogues, but if she hits you a second time, the potion will be a second time you can drop it.
Yeah, I've got them with me. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm not sure about Ice Block. It'll probably keep you alive, but it'll keep her spinning there, you know.
Usually
so everybody would have to watch out. It's a fixate ability though, so it's not a threat thing.
Yeah, so why not?
So how do you want to have the tanks?
I can take Skull. You on Square. Who other do we have? Max on X and Faletta on Moon.
And Fane, just in case.
Yeah.
Me and Fane can be on Square, because that's the most troublesome one.
Okay.
So
Polly needs buffs.
So I think we might have gone over this, but do we focus boss? Do we kill ads first? What do we do?
Ads.
Okay.
Yeah, there's marks are up.
They do the same thing as the boss.
Okay.
The Skull X Moon, then boss.
Sounds good.
Any protect potions here or?
No, I don't believe so. Just the invulnerability potions. If you got them, they're extremely useful. Okay. Kind of want to spread out, because if she fixates one person and 10 people are standing in a spot, she can kill all of you when she comes through. Whirlwind's not just around her, but it's kind of large, so you got to be wary of your positioning.
So, which tanks are doing something this time? I just want to make sure I don't have somebody who's not assigned to a tank.
War and Fane on Square, Thor on Skull. I think Faletta was X, right?
Max X.
Max X and Faletta Moon.
Do we split them up or do we just stack them?
You want to split them up.
Okay.
Do you guys want my imp out? Because I do not normally run with one.
Most likely.
It might help, yeah.
Gosh, Foot, Harambe so last year.
I put Zukin into group 1.
I'll try to pull the boss far away from the ads, though. Try to.
Sock also does not run an imp.
That's correct.
Is there anything else that anyone wants to say or that needs to be added?
Valron said calling out who to stun and when helps maximize DPS and reduce damage.
Want to have one person assigned to that, I guess.
What's our cue for stunning?
When they stop whirlwinding.
Oh, okay. So it's like the axe throwers, or whatever.
Pretty much.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll tanks call out if your conch blow misses, and we can have a backup.
Rogue should be helping with. I forget the name of it.
Kidney shot. Kidney shot.
Yeah, there we go. The important thing is just stunning the ads and the boss.
Yeah, I've heard of this. You can have 15 people down on this boss and still get it. So this boss is pretty easy. Just be careful of the whirlwind.
We're all here.
Side as well.
Man, baby Polly sounds about as happy as I do.
She is excited.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, we're all here. We're good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Spread out. Yes.
Ads are on the left.
Sorry, X not cooperating.
They're not.
They're having trouble picking up square.
Yeah, they're not tankable. They need to be stunned.
They just bounce all over the place the entire time.
On them, use stuns.
I got one stun up.
I get X.
I'm just saying, when we did this, we had 3 different groups spread around the room. That way they just pick up whatever comes to them.
So not dissimilar to like Shazra.
Very similar to that.
Okay. Moon.
That way it's not just mowing everybody down in the middle and all over the place. It's more controlled.
Right.
I think also, did we mention the stun thing?
Yeah. Should we assign a rogue or someone to each?
Maybe a paladin.
I think I remember reading that kidney shot is really good on this because
Yeah.
it doesn't share DR with anything else.
Yeah, I have a res if we want to use it.
That said, we're still in good shape. All right, let's get this boss.
Yeah.
We have a lot of dead, but we're actually still in decent shape.
Boss can be stunned too.
Yep.
Just watch out when it comes to you. Try to hit an invulnerable if you got one.
That's what kills right there.
Yeah, that whirlwind's painful.
Should be able to kill her though. We'll see.
Now is the time to stun her. I'll stun after.
No.
Could go with reses if you want to as well.
No, don't burn reses right now.
Whirlwind incoming.
And she is not tauntable, correct?
No.
Are any of them tauntable?
Nope.
Take advantage. Do anything you can to stay up.
This right here is the part where we're talking about the invulnerability potions.
Yep.
Also, would it help to call out who she's targeting and running after?
It changes a lot.
That
Oh, okay.
changes too much. Yeah.
By the time you get their name out, it's somebody else.
Okay, no, just curious. I think we're doing really well though, even for how bad that went in the beginning.
Yep, we're still going faster than the berserk timer, so it's still.
Do we wanna do brezzes? Like a 25 or
If we get it on 25 without many more dead, yeah, we'll get some people up.
got 5, almost 6 minutes.
Keep it up, guys.
When did she berserk at?
5 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, there's the berserk on health too on this one.
Oh, there is.
But it's a much weaker berserk.
Yeah, it's
than-
like 10 times weaker than the timer one. I was just curious what it was at.
Type 1 if you have a battle rest available.
Even if you're dead, yes.
Fane has one also.
So we have 3. 4. And then they can use theirs.
Can I get an innervate on Galley?
Alright, Fainrest, Dreamscape. Dreamscape, can you get Tempest up?
I think you want to just have max distance when she's doing whirlwind between.
So
Yeah, just if she aggroes on you, just kite her back out of range.
Yeah.
Like now range, go max range, I guess.
Yeah, definitely max range when she's up.
Run towards the center?
Just make a big circle, I reckon.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, we are running low on almost all healers.
Delaris, can you get Shan up? And then Falletta, if you get a chance, can you get Gunsing?
When does she enrage?
20 or 25.
4 minutes.
No, the other
You're completely fine.
I think it's 20%.
Innervate on Galley if you can.
Fanes is down.
She enrages at 20. Get ready, big heals. If it's 20.
Yep, there it goes. Big heals.
There any Vates up?
Innervate.
Anybody who has one, get Galley, please.
It's hilarious.
Careful stacking the stones.
Almost there.
10%.
Push hard.
I think you guys could just kite it out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, there's no melee DPS while she's whirlwinding.
Execute tank.
Oh, burner, go.
Do it, Goyra.
Fuck yeah, you
Play Goyra. Come on now.
Gloria.
Gloria.
Glorious.
We need some choir music.
Hallelujah.
Wow.
Boss 2
Great
down.
fucking job, guys.
Yeah, that was insane.
Way to go. One-shotted.
I think that's the strat. You just run in and get destroyed, and the last 10 people clean it up for you.
That was a silly boss fight.
Oh,
yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure that happens to almost everyone on the fight. Like, you die pretty good bit. Pretty good people die.
At least the Lord's insignias stack. Not like
We
these
got
other
a-
dumbass shits.
We got a sexton.
Ooh, that offhand is on it.
Ayo. Offhand.
Galley Prio. Lewd offhand. Totally lewd.
The hell is that? Is that a bear belt?
Yeah, what is that belt?
Is it seriously?
Awesome.
No, bears can't parry.
Can't parry with paws, but
It is the best in slot in the game for bears.
That is so
But
fucking
can it parry though?
stupid.
it's because of the stats and armor, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yep.
That parry though, that's good for humanoid form.
It's only
I don't see why paws can't parry. I'm pretty sure a wolf has parried me before.
True, that's weird.
I want to think critters can parry too.
Don't forget to pick up your insignia from the boss.
The one time you're allowed to loot something.
Yeah, you are allowed to loot the bosses. Just don't take the epics.
No ninjas.
On the next room, you don't want to go. Well, yeah, you don't want to go past like the boss. Like, where is it? There's like a cubby where you go to before the boss pull.
Yeah,
it
right
also has a big aggro range. while we're healing, we might also talk about it. There's 3 things that happen. I think Tank gets like a stack debuff. Then there's little ads that spawn, and then there's the worms.
Have fun running the gauntlet, folks.
So either we can kite the worms, or we can kill them ASAP. What do you think, Polly? Rams?
Your what hurts?
The worms for the next boss. Either we kite them or kill them.
I
Gotta
say
kill
both.
them.
Kill them.
Yeah, let's go kill them.
Have them kited while they're being killed. If you give the hunter a bit time to build some threat, they can be killed afterwards.
Are we skipping the bug trio or something?
The one.
Then we need to have, I think, 4 tanks. 2 on the boss. Well, not since we're 2 on the boss, 1 on the worms, and another one doing AOE damage on the little bugs.
Battle Shout works wonders on this boss too.
You don't want to kill the bugs ASAP. You want to let them, like, I think, after 3 people get teleported, you want to AOE them down, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right. Sounds right.
Double-fisted healing.
The worms are stunnable, and you want to kill them ASAP
Yeah,
because they
stun.
do like hella damage.
You can still stun them when they're berserk, though, right?
Yeah,
Thanks, everybody.
you want to get them down really fast. So
Yeah, they need to be burned. So this is another one where it's like the DPS on the boss pretty much doesn't matter.
It's basically a loot pinata, from what I understand.
Yeah, just follow mechanics. Take it easy, and yeah, collect loot.
Neon Thor on boss.
Don't you want your strongest tanks on the snakes?
Like, I don't know. I mean, they should be stunned the whole time. Just tanks pick them up just in case.
Alright.
And again, I don't know. I never ran AQ40.
I remember off tanks always taking snakes.
Okay.
I used to be one of them.
Yeah, I remember reading that you can put your worst tanks on it, the boss.
Yep.
We have some thorns and red auras, etc. for the trash.
Thor, how do you want to do the boss?
The boss?
Yeah, if you have any ideas.
Nope. Clueless.
Because we need at least 4. 2 on the boss, 1 on the little ads, and... Well, 1 on the little ads that can AoE good, and 1 on the snakes to keep them controlled.
You should probably have Thor on the snakes, right? Or the little ones.
Well, we all know who's the AoE tanks there, so that's the druids.
Battle Shout alone should grab all the little ones.
Okay, then we could use a tank with the force reactive disc.
A tank with the force reactive disc.
Quite a few.
If only we had one.
I know. Probably
Get on your job.
Probably a tank, a warrior on the snakes too, because of stun.
Wait, what other kind of tanks are there in vanilla? Oh,
bears.
Shaman.
I've seen a prop pally like once.
Oh yeah, I know this one on Anathema.
I know this one is in verses, but he's kind of a dick, so.
And he's holding his likes to show it off.
Mine's smaller.
Why is it bent that way, bro?
Why is it that color?
The judge-free zone, guys. Please be nice about my dick.
Yeah, shouldn't have worn tidy whities when you were 8.
When we do get to the end of this gauntlet here, we can run around and there's a cubby at the very end of it, and you can get safe, like without pulling the boss and stopping the bugs.
Right when you get to the end, you're gonna cut left real hard.
Yes, like a hard left. You may just want to mark somebody.
Also, aren't there there's a bunch of different ones? There's a bunch of drones, and then there's one soldier. I see it right there. So
Like we run up to the big one. We'll take all these little ones. We'll get to a big one, stop, kill the big one, AoE it down.
Kind of treat it like suppression room.
Yeah, just exactly like that.
But we gotta go fast.
Yeah, we have to go fast.
Yeah. Try not to AoE early, so we don't have to res you.
All right.
Thor will call out the AoE.
Tristus, you here?
Oh, one last thing. If someone dies, should they just release and run in? We're not going to get a res in this room.
No.
Tunnel.
Yeah, run back so we can summon you when we get to the cubby.
Making sure.
Mark Thor.
We gonna hug the left wall?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Like you want to take off when he's far away, like that, you know.
Okay.
Here we go. Make sure some people don't have mounts.
Hug the left
Remember.
Yeah, I'd literally hug the left wall.
Now, kill skull and then AoE it down. I mean square.
Ah, Max went too far.
Yeah, sorry. I think there's still a lot of people that don't have the bug mounts.
All the DPS.
Keep moving.
Wait, we're not killing?
Yeah, move and kill at the same time.
I mean...
Alright, sorry. I understand.
We'll get stragglers, but that's fine.
Let's go to the next big guy.
Stay tight as a group, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Max is coming from behind with some.
Stack it up. Kill the square. An AoE. Alright, kill it on the move. Let's go.
Sorry, Shan, I didn't see that you'd res me.
Perfect. He's batting away.
We're almost there.
Hug it left.
We got two of them.
Two big guys.
Kill the big guys.
Square first.
It's all good.
Triangle, then we'll kill the ads.
Start AoE.
Go ahead.
Move up. You got respawns behind you.
Keep moving. Let's go.
There's an idol of the sun in there.
Sucks to be that idol.
Yep.
Last pack.
Here, somebody grab it if you're still back, Devin.
Nah, it's fine. Just keep running. Don't go back.
Yeah, don't track back. It'll converge on you.
Club's up ahead.
Big guy incoming.
Can't see this guy. There he is. Let's start your AoE.
Alright, up here we're gonna go straight left, guys.
Where Moon is.
It's all good. Keep moving.
Hardcore on the moon. Kill this little bastard.
Could
The
summon
title
up
of
in
Bram's
the pod.
favorite porno.
Yep, I'm thinking I'm just gonna release and let you guys summon me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone's dead. We'll have to run back.
Yeah, this spot is
Get all the way in the corner.
Grimsy DC'd. He'll probably need to summon when we're done.
He has a soul stone, but yeah, he might.
Yeah, there's no way I was gonna make it through that pack.
Yeah. With the spot I'm talking about is not that spot. Like you walk further in and you loop around to the left, and there's a rather large cubby hole in there.
Probably where I'm standing, right?
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, I DC'd, so I took me like 20 seconds to log back in. It was too late.
Everybody on triangle.
And like Garrett said, you won't get a lot of any bugs actually.
1 quarter.
Get all the way in so we don't pull any more of these little guys.
I got Asian. Please be very careful when you accept your summons.
Yeah.
Get your
back
surroundings where you move.
Combat.
Oh no, it's spawning them down there.
Okay.
Easy and move left. Hug the wall. Yeah.
No boss.
Oh, rip.
What?
Just die right where we're standing, I guess.
Yeah, he also has an enormous aggro range.
So what are we doing?
Just die in the spot where we are.
I'll stack up in the center if we
We'll stack up. We'll res here. This is why it's important to be very closely stacked.
I think we just have to angle the summons so they don't fall off right there if you put it on the right wall.
Yeah, we need them to face backwards towards the gauntlet when casting the summon.
Yeah, I can mess with the position.
We got white
on those
protection.
a little bit. That was the first time.
Queues up.
Oh, cool.
Wait till I reset. The ads.
Oh, you got somebody pew. It's over.
Do you have
I have a soul stone up.
Yeah, but from the same place, you're gonna pull the same ads.
Yep.
Yep, you went too soon.
This cubby doesn't work. I don't think. I think we're gonna do the other one.
Shit.
Alright, well, we get to do the gauntlet again.
I have my cables.
I mean, okay, one last try.
I'm in combat.
Well, that's not helpful. Yep, here it comes.
I think if you don't make it to the gauntlet, I think you might be just dead.
Alright, release and run.
Hey, we might get that Idol of the Sun.
Actually, Mamo picked it up.
Harsh.
Do we have to turn these rep items in that same place?
Yes, but don't right
You
now.
can just do it next raid.
Wait until neutral.
I'm well past neutral.
Don't zone in yet. It puts you in combat.
Give
As
some
the
rep
battle
to me.
says.
I think you could. Can you turn in several at the same time?
Yes.
So there's no point doing it once and once.
We just wait till next raid.
Unless you have enough to go up to the next rank.
I suppose it'll be clear in there at the end of our raid, right?
Correct.
Is there a hunter still alive?
If you're in there, just die. Max, are you in combat?
Razor tip, I reckon.
Don't zone in yet.
Razor?
Yeah, it's instant wide combat, guys.
It says the Razor is inside, so I reckon.
Yeah, that cubby is safe. You just can't have anybody die. That's all it is. Just got to get there as a team. You saw how it's done, though. We just be a little more careful in the AoE is all.
Alright, looks like he's dead. Can we?
Yeah, it looks good.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
We're in combat.
Yeah, we're still getting in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna let us in as long as we're in combat.
Oh,
Let it go for a second.
So who's still inside then?
No one. Wolf Arrow now and Brune.
Yep.
Also, the gauntlet
not
like
combat.
runs.
Can Dino get a summon? I forgot to repair it.
Yeah, see Razor, Will, and Brune inside.
Yeah, so we're not in combat. You can come in.
Yeah, it's safe now.
But is someone gonna stay out to summon Dino?
I'll stay
Nah,
up.
we'll just run to
Yeah.
the and then summon him when he's inside.
Bee'll stay outside.
Guys, isn't it great having to run past Skyrim's dead body, though?
I was just thinking when I looked at him how awesome everybody did with the performance on him.
If you guys aren't teabagging him as you're running by, you're doing it wrong.
Can we get a
You
warlock?
can't get
outside?
complacent with him though. Like most guilds still wipe on him pretty much a pretty good bit.
That's what I'm saying. You got to teabag him every time you run by his dead
It'll
body.
snowball on you
Do we have
in
a
the blink
lockout
of an
yet?
eye.
I'm coming out.
Okay.
Who are we waiting to summon?
I'm back.
Dinosaur.
Oh, okay. He's back, I guess.
I was gonna say we summoned him already once.
Do we have to do the gauntlet again?
Yep.
Yes, we do.
It is super suppression room.
Easy.
Suppression.
It's easy.
Yeah, until you
It's
kill
far
him.
easier than the suppression room though.
It's fast.
We went. Yeah, we were plenty fast enough.
You just have to treat it like that too. Don't go too fast. Slow down. Heal everybody up.
Nah, I mean, you guys gotta keep moving constantly.
Can someone? I used my force disc on the last one. It's almost broken, so if someone else can do that this time.
How come we didn't take a picture at Battle Guard?
Because we didn't wipe on it for 3 weeks.
Yeah. We one-shot that bitch.
That's not an achievement. It's a roadblock.
Yeah.
You just get out of your car and move it out of the
I
way.
forget why are we skipping Bug Family? Is the loot not that good?
It's optional for progression.
Oh.
Just getting the main ones.
Yeah, you're trying to rush to Cthulhu, duh.
If we have a good group tomorrow, we can come back and we can do some more.
Do we have the NR for Princess?
Think about like Viscidus. We have enough mages.
Yeah, do we have the NR for Princess?
I brought all my stuff.
I brought my stuff because I knew we were going to kill him tonight, but I don't think mages need it. But we'll see.
You just need 15 meat shields.
Yeah, Viscidus gives bindings, and he's got best in slide caster weapon. Then we have 7 mages. So
Is that the guy I need my frost daggers for?
yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could always come back for that tomorrow night, though. Like we could leave those optional bosses, and instead of maybe doing MC, if we have a really good group, we could just come back here. That would be really cool, in my opinion.
Yeah, you better hurry up and get that AQ loot. Nax is coming.
Yeah.
Do we know when?
It doesn't matter. Nax is going to be such a fucking.
I can't
treadmill.
wait, man. I can't wait.
I'm stoked, but it's going to be a long haul.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's almost going to command another raid night or afternoon.
Is Shan dead, or is it just me?
It's Ghost.
I
Yeah,
ran into some monsters.
Man, not having the bug mountaineer is crap.
Let's get buffed. We summoned Shen. So we all have to dismount because we don't all have mounts.
I could just keep pack on us all the time.
Could run ahead and just cheer at everybody as they're finally getting to you.
Yeah, tanks should lead the initial charge on the mounts for sure.
Yeah, just don't go too far like last time.
Yeah, not all the healers have mounts. I know that now.
I'm gonna go at war with Argent Dawn and go all the way to Hated.
Somebody is AFK. Okay, that's what I thought. No players are AFK. Let's do this.
Let's get a tank out front. Let's go.
Going.
It's supposed to be Thor. Stay behind Moon.
Well, I saw that coming. Should I res Pew?
No, we'll get him at the end.
Okay.
Kill those little ones.
Can AoE with
And move as you do it. Hug left wall.
Fell stop. Come to us soon. Or not.
We gotta get to the next big blue guy.
It's padding away.
It's coming back.
Should not be AoEing, guys.
Do AoE. That's what it's called for.
Need to group up.
We need to group them up, yes. AoE him down.
Move up. Stay
Make
tight.
sure if you die that you run back.
Incoming big one.
AoE him down.
Try to stay stacked up. If you get too far behind, you're going to pull stuff from behind us.
big one. Respawn.
The littles. Just arc explode on the move.
Up some. Oh, just one. I'll stop. Get too far.
So which nook are we going to?
Should we do the one before? Or do we get in combat?
We get in combat a lot, but it might be worthwhile to not risk the boss, Paul. Because we were fine until the boss came.
So this one right here.
Watch a triangle.
Moon.
Triangle?
No, come to moon.
Moon.
Yeah, just stack up all the way in the top of the corner here.
So we don't have that stuff with the summon.
Summons are coming. We're going to need to summon Azian, Thorgrath, Shan, and Beefwood, I believe.
I thought we were finding the cubby until somebody fell down.
Yeah, because of summon shenanigans.
That's why summon here. And we'll move up
You get
and then
these down,
move
then.
up.
And they have to get inside. So Shan first. She's in.
Summon quick.
Put a 1 in raid chat. Everyone who's gonna need a summon.
It's going to be Thorgrath, Azian, and Beefwood.
Pew as well.
Can we get Pew yet? Okay, Pew too.
Yeah, stay in that corner. If you need to see, you can. Well, actually, you can here. Not enough roof to turn your camera angle straight at the ground.
With the next pack of them, let them all spawn before we kill them. Shan, come up in the corner. Okay, Grath is ready. Okay, don't kill it yet. Wait for a second.
Don't kill.
There'll be, I think, 2 more. Okay, I think we can take them. I don't see that the others are coming. Alright, next. Thorgrath, Azian.
I'm here.
Is Pew gone or what?
Needs to be ported. Summon. Let them all spawn.
No DPS. Apparently no DPS means DPS.
There were dots on it.
Well, we might as well get this one down then. Who's left for summons?
Pew.
Pew.
Me and Follette on the boss. Thor Grim on the little ads. Or do you want to have a feint on it?
We can take these ads.
No, I'm talking about the boss.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I was just saying for reference, we can take these guys.
We're all here.
Alright, everybody's here. Let's have... shit. We can do feint on ads.
This boss is just kill the worms while they're up, then kill balls, then kill worms, then kill balls, kill balls. It's just the ads are more important.
Then Thorgrim on the worms. So feint on the ads, Follette and me on the boss, and Thorgrim on the worms.
Don't we all stand on his butt or whatever?
Yeah.
Yes. He cleaves, don't be in front of it.
Don't,
We got to call out the worm spawns and make sure all melee DPS kills it right away, though.
Yeah.
I'll mark mine with X.
Also, I think Fane, you don't want to AoE the little ads right away. You want to wait till I think 3 or 2. I'm not sure. You're just gonna be wasting mana.
Was Max tanking anything?
Yeah, worms.
Yeah, I'll help out on worms and shit.
I think don't you need two on the boss though? Or am I wrong about that?
Yeah, he puts a dot on you, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
So you're gonna need 6
You just
tanks
gotta taunt
total.
off. So you just taunt off them when you get so many.
Yeah, just call out for it.
Oh, the max of the worms and the boss.
I should probably just be ready to pick it up.
I thought
when you guys
Faletta was
go
on the boss with
stacks.
you.
Yeah, I thought
Well,
so too.
Oh, okay. Bram's is saying something.
Okay. Do we only need one person on the scarabs then?
Yeah, you don't need 2. Just one person is just fine. Just make
Okay.
sure that
Fane on scarabs, Fleta and War on boss, Max and Thor on worms.
And Demo should work fine for her, I would imagine. Or whatever her shout is.
I heard there were only a finite amount of the little guys, and so they might be better to be just tanked and not killed.
The ads?
Yeah.
The snakes or
the little scarabs.
Yeah, the little ones you only AoE when you have to. You bring them on the boss, then you AoE them down right on the boss, so the AoE damage hits the boss also.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
But what I heard is they could only have a certain number of them, so it might be better to just keep a bunch of them alive and away.
Yeah, you can keep them alive, then
It's
on
just
the
gonna be more stress on the heals.
boss.
It's
Just
still
makes it faster.
I mean, it's also true of Panther boss too. There's a finite number of Panthers, but you still don't want them all.
also you're dealing damage to the scarabs and the boss, so should be fine.
You could just make it a judgment call. If it's looking like it's too much for Fane, tell her to crash him in. We'll get him down.
Okay, there we go. Sounds good. All right, no players were AFK, so we'll be ready to go in. Get these guys
down.
Yep, get these little guys down, and let's move.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You broke up, but
Okay,
gotcha.
go. Here he comes.
Let's go into the boss's lair before we DPS those ads down so we don't waste time. Stay behind the boss so you don't get cleaved or anything.
Back on his butt. Should be right on his butt.
About 3 stack.
Add up. Somebody's got to get on that worm.
You guys
The
got
worms not help tank that. It's looking like a lot of them right now. We'll stack them and down them. For that worm. Stack them on boss. Tanks, stack them on boss.
Worm. Taunt Faletta.
Resisted. 1 second.
Warm up.
The worm, it's on healers.
Alright, the scarabs are under control for right now.
Back to boss. Just scarabs in space.
Get Exodus up.
Yeah, I died to an enraged worm.
We have multiple healers down.
You want to stun them when they enrage them.
Should have stunned them.
Yep.
Taunt.
I'm dead. I think
It's alright.
to kite them.
We see what we're doing now, though. It's all good. Yeah, we had a good bit of people down there. Just have to kill the worms faster, and then when it's like probably roughly that amount of scarabs that you see now, we'll bring them in and kill them. It's basically like gonna be like 2 worms, then scarabs, 2 worms, then scarabs. Anytime you have time to squeeze boss DPS in between that, do so. If you're not tanking a worm, help with those scarabs.
The best way to deal with ads is if you have a warrior tank and spam battle shout. It works magic.
Yeah, battle shot and demo shot was just grabbing them real quick.
Yeah, so battle. If you put one tank on the ads, a warrior, and have them spam battle shout, they'll be controlled.
I'll put on my Essence of the Flame.
The biggest problem is just getting the worms down as fast as we possibly can.
Would it be a good idea to like stack near the boss?
Yeah, you're gonna stack Max right by the boss. Let him just battle shout like crazy. They'll all come right to him.
I suggest like probably stack everyone stack near the boss, and then don't go after the worms. Let the worms come to you, I guess, and then stun them and then kill them right there. But the thing is, you gotta kill them fast because once that stun's down, they're gonna probably wreck you because they.
Yeah, if we're gonna tank them, we need the stun to hit before it enrages, because it hit me for 6k. So
Yeah,
it's either that or kite them.
So Thor, do you want to do the AoE for the scarabs because you have this shield for the extra AoE?
Yeah, it's 37 durability though.
I'm gonna drop a bot here. There's people in the red, so.
And I would definitely have 2 tanks on worms too.
Yeah, that first worm got murdered very quickly. So like, it just wasn't good switching throughout the fight. So, but you see at the rate at which they come now. So.
Were they spawning further back? Should I move the boss further back then?
They spawn in 3 different spots.
But they're towards like, it's not quite the edge of the room, but it's like maybe what 20 meters from the boss.
Like they were saying though, if we all stack on the boss's tail, then everything comes right there. If the healers are there, that's where it's coming to. It's going to come right to Max. He's going to battle shout. You taunt off at him, and we beat the hell out of it. Or Thor, whoever has that,
Well,
whoever's battle
they
shout.
need to be picked up first. Then all melee needs to go right to him.
Well, we did target the healers right away. Then just have a tank just a little bit further out, stun, and then melee just goes there and wreck it. Even
Basically,
turn rate.
or if you tank him right where he was, and you put a tank to the left and to the right of his head, they can pick up all of them.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. So me and Fane on worms, and then Thor will just sit there and spam shouts for the scarabs.
And just melee has to make sure that we go directly to them. Forget about the boss.
Someone just gotta call it out and we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll just call it.
Do you want to have like just in case? I don't think Fane has a stun, so have someone stun at a rogue.
I found something of note. I don't know if others know it yet, but the Blasted Lands Scorpock Assay and Lung Juice Cocktail do not stack with Spirit of Zanza.
Clear Discord. Somebody pulled.
Stay backed up. It's the Guardians.
Somebody went down.
I'm in combat. They came too close.
Yeah. We're gonna have to die.
Oh. Nope, they reset.
They just reset.
Do not get to the right side of that path coming down. You need to stay on the left, stay against the wall.
I reckon we would have respawns that start soon as well. It's gone 2 hours almost.
The stuff before Scram doesn't respawn anymore.
Ah, when he dies?
Can we get a res on these 2 people? Gone.
Yeah, once Scarum goes down, and his previous trash doesn't respawn.
Okay.
Thanks, David.
Because you would be able to exploit it for rep.
Is that true of Sartura as well?
That's a good question. I do not know that.
What was the question?
Sartura trash does respawn.
If you die, guys, just release and run back, I guess.
Yeah, don't wait for res.
I've already ran back or getting close. Somebody get gun on the way if you can res.
We dropping a bot here.
Yeah, I'll drop one right before, but I want to make sure everybody's here before I do it.
once everyone's there, though.
This is where we hug the right side, guys. Going around this curve.
Reverse that.
Still got a number out here waiting on Drellis.
I'll just drop the group and I'll be ready to be invited.
Who had to go?
Pew.
Okay.
Okay. Invite Drellis.
Alright, let's grab him and get inside.
Do we have people out there to summon?
Yep, you stay.
Okay.
I've got a bunch of potions and stuff, so.
Don't start buffing yet either. We got a bunch of people who are summoning.
Yeah, don't buff. Just wasting your mats. Oh, weak. I can't run past Groom's body anymore. Oh.
I'm already here, Beef.
Is anyone not here?
I haven't dropped the buy yet.
Okay, then summon me further in. There's everyone.
Oh, hi.
Suddenly I'm scared.
Let's get, oh, there he is. Never mind. Didn't say let's get Brunhilde, but he's right here.
What's up?
We only lost. So it was like after 15 people were down.
repair at the skull, and we'll get moving. Ready check coming?
100% imperative that you do not AoE unless called for, and you focus on a worm when it spawns. That's how you beat this boss.
Stack up in the butt.
Rogues, maybe you guys can work out a stun rotation so that we can make sure that the boss, or the worms, when they enrage, they don't take down the tanks.
I mean, how long is the stun? Like 6 seconds?
That should be enough time to.
Like 2 of them would be enough.
If we get on them right away, they should die fast.
They should die within 6 seconds, but like you could have the second rogue be ready for it.
Entire raid, stack on the boss and follow it around. That way, all of the ads, when they spawn, will come to us, and they can get picked up easily.
Everything
should always be on his tail.
Come to us.
If we're all spread out, that's where the trouble comes.
Tanks that are on the worms are marking them, right? Or no?
It's 1 at a time, right? Or is it 2 at a time?
It's gonna be 1 at a time if we kill them like we're supposed to, because they're gonna go down very
we
quick.
can, but yeah, if it's just 1, we shouldn't have an issue. Just assist off the tanks, because there might be a lot of scarabs.
Fane's on one of the worms, right?
Yeah.
We have to make sure a rogue's assigned to one Fane's tanking.
Fane's on worms now? I thought she was on bugs before.
She's on worms. We have
Okay.
one on bugs, because he can just shout and use his shield.
Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty. Well, no players were AFK, so let's do this again. Please keep up with the group. Don't fall behind, so we don't end up pulling shit.
Let me go first.
Wait for Thor to take the lead.
Mark.
Well, here.
Where should I tank the what am I tanking on the boss?
You're taking the scarabs, the bugs.
Okay, someone else go first, because then I'm not using my force reactor disc.
Go ahead, Max, or Fail. Go ahead, Fail. Either one of you. Let's get this thing going. Gonna wax this guy. We're going all the way to the square up here. Let's go.
Go careful. Be careful of aggro.
Hug that left wall.
Let's not let anybody die here. And don't take on the ads until you're told to.
Alright, let's go.
Stay grouped up. You can AoE while we run.
Those stragglers up front are fine. Keep rolling your gun. Kill square. Down the ass.
Alright, stack up. Move as a group.
Square. Bring the ads in from the back. AoE.
Get in the group.
Move. Perfect. Keep it going. Stop, kill square.
You gotta move up a little more.
AoE. Let's get this down.
Care though, because we only just pulled a couple.
There's a lot of stuff on that blue one, Brown.
It's just a green mana regen, Nick.
You shouldn't focus on loot during a gauntlet.
It did have a quest.
Kill the big one.
Stack up. Get in the group.
Down it. Get to the cubby. We're just having to get Brahm's foot. You guys go ahead and release it on.
Yep, we already are.
All the way into the corner. Everybody.
Dismiss your pets.
Who fired it?
Potion up, buff, do whatever you gotta do here.
No DPS, guys.
That's fine. Once they get in, then you want to not do that.
20 seconds, 30 seconds.
The foot's halfway up the staircase.
So you do not do any AoE unless you hear it being called for. Focus worms is the #1 priority. Any other time you can be DPS a boss. Other than that, listen for the AoE call and then down the worms.
Are casters switching to the worms too, or no?
Yes, everybody switched to the worms.
Are the worms just single target? Can Fane drag them to us, or should she keep them separate?
Everything needs to be coming to us. I believe they're single target.
I'm in. It's foot.
Okay.
They also stand taller than the bugs, so they should be easy to click on even within the pile.
Melee should run to the worms right away.
Yep. You need to turn and go. We like this other mage.
Give me some 30 minutes as soon as I land and get foot some 30 minutes, please.
Not the best portal location.
It's possible to turn and like summon him into the wall.
If you face your character towards the wall, it puts it up exactly where that one just went. This corner is just really...
Foot, get up in the group, dude.
Am I not?
No, you show down the hill a little bit.
On my screen, I'm up in the corner.
Weird.
Probably wouldn't pull shit where gun's at.
Right.
That's everybody. We're all here.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every single person stack on the boss's ass.
Remember left and right.
Boss's ass, everybody.
Take it.
That AoE will be called for. Worm incoming. Stack AoE. AoE this down.
Worm up.
Worm.
2 worms. Skull first.
Stun that worm again. Stun it.
Whenever you're ready, War.
Good stun.
Worm back.
One behind.
Stun it.
Taunt.
Anybody stun the worm?
Got it.
The worm. Worm from the front.
Stun. Good stun. Another one from the front. Stun. He ate me. It's alright. I AoE it down. They're almost all dead, so AoE it down.
Did I pull it back off you, War?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm at 6 stacks, so.
Then it's not fun.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Whenever you can.
One behind.
One from behind.
Stun. Great work. Keep it up.
Tana, when your stacks are up, fell.
Worm. Kill that worm. Second worm from the right. Stun it when he comes in.
I got it.
Second worm from the back.
Third one from behind.
After both those worms are dead, AoE it down. Burn the balls. Good game. Beautiful job.
Wow.
Easy.
What boss?
Nice work.
Finish the ads.
Ooh, healing power.
Oh, wow.
And then I think
Everyone's
Very
busy
nice.
looking at loot, not killing ads.
Yeah, everyone was guilty of it there.
That was beautiful. That was good stuff.
been getting a lot of good stuff though here.
Is that another best in slot bear?
Oh snap! Healing power. Nice.
That's awesome.
That's a warlock trinket all day. Prio.
I think that's Razor's actually.
Hey, Brahms, there's a coffer over there.
I don't have any keys.
I do.
It says razors. This finish the centimeters all you, dude.
Maybe not.
I think his name's on it.
His name is all over, dude. You're so right. You are required to use it during Broodlord.
Yeah, that kind of is razors.
But yeah, it's definitely a log trinket without a doubt.
Are we done here, or are we gonna try Who Ran? I don't think a lot of people have their nature resist stuff.
You might as well.
I got mine.
Or do the family.
We could do the family,
Or do Viscidus.
Or do Viscidus.
I'd still need to port out to get my dagger.
Yeah, Viscidus would be good. We got a lot of mages tonight.
We'd have to get our like people say, if they got some frost weapons, you need those too.
Yeah, everybody should be having it.
We also need frost oils as well.
Like, the only reason that's really not good for most of the mages is Mind Quake Gem. You can't use them together, so it's definitely Warlock first.
Wow, we like all fell down here.
You say all, and I think like 4 of you.
Allows you to go completely apeshit for 20 seconds.
All right, someone talk us through this one.
Viscidus, just a shitload of frostballs. It's like I think people need to wear their nature gear too if they have any. It's just like a constant poison bolt volley, I believe.
And they leave like little puddles around, and you gotta kite them in a circle.
Line up all your tanks to die.
Are we letting people pour it out and get their weapons?
We don't have any way of getting them back here.
This may not be the one we want to fool with. Then, to be honest with you,
should we do both?
Not everybody's prepared for that.
Yeah, I didn't bring frost.
Which one between the family and princess is easier in your opinion?
Family.
Family. Let's go family then.
We're gonna have to die and go out.
Depending on what kill order you do.
I do not.
Whatever the easiest kill order is, we need to do that one.
Oh, come on. Let's kill them last. It only drops the helm I've been wanting.
I think that's the one that drops the...
Oh, that's the best loot in the game, but it's insanity.
Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous.
This trash sucks too.
So for this one, next one, are you going to want that nature resist gear on?
This is the one where all of our melee should have their nature resist gear. There's going to be 15 people close to the boss. They soak up a poison AoE. That's what you, and like you pretty much want to have close to max NR for that.
Oh, actually, I know this is a weird suggestion, but if we're gonna have to fight back through that suppression room again, can we just try Viscous? If we die, just go family.
Makes sense.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we might as well just do that.
Where are we going?
Viscous. Sorry, we're going Viscous.
Back where we were.
Was there a shoulder
back through
still on the boss?
We're trying to figure out who gets the shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Okay, os dos.
I'm thinking mages just go rank 1 here, huh?
Yeah, just spam it. I don't think that's a bad idea. It's 1.5 second cast time.
Yeah, you get faster cast.
And then frost
more.
wands.
1 second if you're frost mage.
Oh wow.
Does range need the nature resist gear?
On this boss, I believe a little bit does help, yeah, but I'm gonna go without it this first attempt here and see how bad it really is. I just want to know.
Not an attempt, right? I do.
I like it.
Thanks,
So-
need an archer, right?
Do you want hunters grabbing like low-level frost damage weapons for this and everything for later on?
I think everybody does. And you need a frost oil.
I think a frost oil is good enough.
Yeah. How many do we have? Do we have enough for everybody or no? If so, just give it to people with daggers.
Yeah, if you do have frost oil, give it to some rogues. Put it on their shit.
Put it on your shit, rogues.
Turn around now. Yeah, there you go.
Frost
Mamo,
ones.
I know you got a dagger too.
So frost oil is really hemorrhoid cream, is what you're saying.
Anything that does frost damage period counts towards the frost count.
Even if you have a frost wand. Frost wand life.
Do any of the fire mages want an elixir of frost power? I have extra on me.
It's actually not about damage. It's just about how many hits he takes as frost. It freezes him solid, and then everybody collapses and stabs him until he shatters. Even as a healer caster, everybody, you have to collapse the boss and melee attack him, and he will shatter. It has to be done very quickly. Like, it'll start emoting throughout the fight, though. It'll say he's getting slower, he's getting, like, you'll see different emotes start coming.
Okay. We ready?
Barring up rank 1 here.
Is there anything else we need to know? So just tank him, frozen, stab him. Tank him, frozen, stab him.
Stay out of the puddles.
Item.
Yeah, stay out of that.
How many tanks?
That I do not know.
Should be fine.
Is it just one? Yeah.
And what Gareth said, if you got the pots, use them here. Go ahead and use it now, so your cooldown can be coming down.
Beeffoot, you can still do damage. Just, it's another mechanical fight. Frost may just bind Frostbolt rank 1 to number 2. 2 master race.
Alright, let's do this 6 minutes of Zanza.
Indeed.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, are you getting this one?
I can try.
You have more NR than me.
Say again?
Nothing. No, go ahead.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Stay stack probably be easier to heal through.
You guys are in the cloud.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Got to kind of kite them around.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, you see how he's getting darker like that?
Yeah, we need everybody to have a frost weapon.
Yeah.
He's
also
up way too
we
long.
need like full nature resist and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I mean
noticed.
not full, but we need quite a bit. That's an incredible amount of damage going out.
Yeah, I noticed I had 122 NR, and I was resisting the poison like the first 2 times. I didn't even get hit with it.
It's maybe 120.
Yeah, like Volty said, it was at least good to see how the fight works a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
I got 150 in my bags, and I didn't wear it that time. So
Yeah, I didn't have room for mine. I had so many consumables.
Alright, we'll see how far we can get towards another boss tonight. But if we get a good enough group tomorrow, we'll come back here. And if we don't, we'll just rampage through Blackwing later.
also, yeah, tomorrow if we do, just put your nature resist gear in your bag, no matter what. Tomorrow, just in case we do come back here.
Right.
Any chance that we could do Blackwing later first and then come here after?
Yeah, that's the deal. We're going to do BWL, and then after that, we can decide if we want to come here instead. If our group is really quality, we just come back here and go for more progression.
Right, yeah, because we still need to get Blackwing down.
There's still
if we have a quality group, we'll come here instead of core.
Are we doing a speed run through BWL and then coming here?
We are skipping a lot of trash tomorrow. There's going to be a new little method we're doing.
Invisibility potions?
Yep, it's just not the whole group is going to use them. We're going to send warlocks and a few others up to the spot, summon us all up, skip a shitload of trash.
Yeah, so meet up at ZG Island and don't rely on summons so that we can preserve their shards.
So does enchant weapon Icy Chill actually do damage and work to help freeze him?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can go get like 2 super crazy fast weapons and just put Icy Chill and Frost Oil on them.
See, the thing is, like if we do BWL pretty quick, like within, let's say 2 hours, we could come down here for and get roughly 45 minutes in, and then even then we could still go do Gar and Geddon if you want to spend the extra 20 minutes. Just in case the tanks can get a binding for Thunder Fury. We can do that really quick.
Garden Geddon are so easy to get to.
Yeah, they're really quick if you're just going straight to them.
And then, honestly, if you want to come back and do MC, a lot of the bullshit trash will be gone.
Yep, when you kill those 2, the next time you go back, all the trash will be removed. So, like a Sunday cleanup will be...
If anybody's doing the Skullman's quest line, you start with the people outside, you get a really nice dagger. Darrow Spike.
That Cold Rage dagger from Razorfin Downs is
actually on that quest.
It is actually really cool too, yes. Then you can put a frost oil on it.
It's 1.5 with a frost oil, and then you get the proc off the weapon.
And if you put Icy Chill on it as well.
Icy Chill, yeah.
Icy Chill, I don't think Icy Chill works.
We're just gonna do family, right?
Yeah, I think it's just one.
Watch out, stay on the left when you come down this hill.
Hug the wall. Dream, don't stand where you're standing.
That Coldridge, is that a quest or just a boss drop?
Boss drop, last boss of RFD.
It's really easy. I did it in like 2 nights. I just kept resetting it, and you stealth all the way up to the boss and kill him. Well, for a rogue, anyways.
So you did it soloed?
Yep. It's really easy. I mean, it's like a level 30-something instance.
Right.
Who's getting MC'd?
So, I found the who we should kill last to make it easiest.
Is it Vem?
No, Vem is the hardest.
Use Kree.
Looks like everybody's been killing Huaj last.
Wasn't there like you get better drops if you kill them a different way?
Correct.
Yep.
Different drops.
It's kind of like Iron Council from World War.
Oh man, good days.
All right, buff up, and no Will Ferrell. We're not doing the gauntlet.
Do we need to wear nature resist stuff or no?
No.
Oh, I think me and Bateau went the wrong way.
You can do Kree, Yogg, them.
Just head back south from the room where we killed Sakura. Or go the easy way.
I was confused.
These are the one that spawn little ads, right? The Guardian.
The Brainwasher MCs.
Brainwasher MCs and does mana burn, and then the Guardians, when you kill them, yeah, they spawn the little dudes.
Brainwasher, and then just don't AoE till you get the big ones down. Just like that other pool.
I'll get square then. Thor on Skull, Max on X, Valletta on Circle, and Fade. Try to pick up the little ads if you can.
Somebody was telling me it does not work there, bros.
Yeah,
it's something about it. That chill effect just slows the target.
Yeah, maybe because
it's not a damage.
Is it just the slow effect?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then fuck it. Just yeah.
I do suggest that everybody goes and gets that dagger from that instance, though. Even if you have a sword, you swing a dagger faster. It needs to be really quick stabs, like as quick as you can get it.
If you can equip it, you need to be using it.
That's the best one to have. I'm gonna go do that at some point this weekend for sure.
It's from a quest or is it a boss drop?
Just a boss drop. Anybody should be able to solo though.
Yeah, I mean it's RFD.
Yeah, it's like level 25.
No, RFK is the 25. RFD is the 35-40.
Also, if you haven't done that Solomon's quest chain, it's a pretty easy, good one too.
If you can't solo, you could definitely do it with 2. So, or we could just go in groups of 5 till everybody gets it and just fucking murder the places. So, but let's get moving here. Kill some more shit real quick.
Got tank assignments out. We ready?
Strat.
Skull X.
Someone's AFK.
Thor on Skull, Max on X, I'm on Square, Falletto's on Circle, and Fane's picking up the little ad.
Do not AoE until the big ones are dead.
Buns is AFK.
I'll call you in for AoE.
Cthulhu mod enabled. Oh my god.
Shit. I was casting rank 1 Frostbolt at it.
Come on, man. Freeze it.
Gear, take it off.
Freeze that shit.
Hit circle right now.
Stop the AoE.
Yeah, I don't know why you're AoE, and I just specifically said that I will call for it.
I guess these aren't the ones.
Axe is enraged.
Warriors are the ones that make little guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, these guys just impale.
Okay, then never mind. My bad.
Oh wow!
A red one. Word. That's very rare.
I'll pay 100 gold to Gilbang for it.
I think that's for rogues.
It is my favorite color. Just saying.
The color of blood, you murderous.
I am a murderess.
Okay, just hang out here. Yeah, that one probably just needs to be rolled like a 1 to 40 thing or something, because
I smell corruption.
I know you want to get tanks and healers that one, but you're not going to see the red one very much whatsoever.
Like the
Man,
name
we'll probably got our
Murderess.
only one. We'll be in here 3 months later and still no other red one.
It's like mistress, but of murder. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
Memo,
Two Brain
Grits.
Watchers. Get ready for CC.
But I forgot what your target was, but it's moon now. Triangle.
What? Me?
Just pull
No,
it right
Valletta.
here. Just pull it right here. Let's get 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Try to get this boss, get an attempt.
Fang gets circle.
It's almost.
Nipple first.
Triangle the square.
Watch the impale.
We should mark these
Square
guys.
rage, careful.
We should mark these guys square triangle moon, since we use that for so many other places.
Keep it real. Keep beating that into people's skull, and you'll just know it's there.
Got a blue one.
Blues for mages.
Got one more pull with 2 brain washers this time, though.
How far is their aggro range?
The bosses?
Yeah.
I'd just say get 100 to pull it just to be safe.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite the radius.
Square. Triangle. And moon. Probably best to do these pulls right here every time because of the roof being so low. Ceiling, excuse me.
The ceiling roof.
I know you tank these in like one in an alcove, like you kind of have your own little alcove. You know?
We have to use the whole room, don't we? Like
Yeah, they have to be split way apart.
Do they do like each of them do something special or no?
Yep.
Do you mind explaining it, please? I have no clue.
Yeah, I know one of them is fear.
One of them heals too, right?
And
So-
one of them is heals.
The queen, I think.
The queen's
Or the
essentially the
princess.
healer. The easiest way to describe them is the queen or the princess there is the healer. Lord Curie does a nature resistance damage, so you'll need to keep a hunter in the main tank group for that. And little Vim there just rips things to shreds.
Doesn't he do a charge?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think he drops aggro on the charge too. So maybe have tanks ready to pick him up.
Yeah.
Ping pong them, you know, like pull him away, and have a tank in the group, and when he charges, taunt him and run him back to where he was.
It says that Princess does an AoE fear that will wipe aggro unit you fear ward it. So keep that in mind.
But they can just taunt her and get back.
Yeah,
right?
you could still fear ward and they not get feared, and they can just taunt back.
She's probably going to go right for healers. So put a tank in the healer group to pick her up.
General strategy is to double tank her.
All right.
So even if you essentially do the double fear ward, first tank gets feared, second one picks it up. So
Yeah, but I don't think you can be right on her, can you? You have to pick her up after she drops aggro.
Spider boss, I guess, in ZG.
that's pretty much it. Is like this long alcove here that I'm pinging. You tank her in there. You have the other one back here. Spider boss 2.0.
So the raid needs to stack, right?
We're going to be separated into groups. I think so, more or less.
And the little one's going to charge all over the place.
Who needs the fear wards?
Whoever's going to tank the princess one. So we'll have a few fear warders on that and probably another healer. I know that the Lord Kree, I think it's a line of sight poison. So you can, I know a lot of times they tank that guy right around this corner here. And you can line of sight that if you need to get out of it.
I would assume if it's line of sight, it's also out of you can get out of range of it too. So
Yeah, I think there's a range to it. I'm not sure. But I think the videos I'd seen, they sort of kill them away from each other. And then, you know, the main DPS group just sort of goes from one to the next, depending on what order you're going to do.
And they do leash too.
Oh, so we could just pull them out of the room and reset.
Yeah, you run out of the room if it's a wipe.
What's the kill order?
Kree, Princess, and then Vem.
Memo, you need to put that red mount away, for real.
Because Kree's going to do that AoE poison the entire time.
There
we go.
Just running around or what?
Yeah, and Vem just charges around.
That's when I think you
on
need
that
two
all?
tanks on.
Well, you need essentially 2 on Vim and 2 on Uaj.
And our tank on Kree?
Yep.
So Thor's gonna be on Kree. Me and Fel can be on what's the name? Vem, Moon, Max, and Fane on Triangle.
Sounds good.
I would
I'll
add
start
two-
at Fane. You pick it up when she.
I would add
fears.
2 warriors on Triangle. Because
Oh
of
right, Berserk. Okay,
Berserker
that's true.
Rage.
All right. So me and War.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, the one tank to stand with the rest of the group in case that fear gets away.
Who are we killing first? The princess, or
The easiest order, I'm grabbing it.
Should be Kree, Princess, and the little one, I think.
Correct.
Yep.
okay? I should be on Kree then with my threat build.
The little one's really the biggest problem, I think.
It is.
But if you kill him first, everyone else enrages.
Yep.
So who are we killing first? And who are the tanks on that first kill target?
Square, triangle, no.
Biggest, smallest.
Okay, who's taking Kree?
I thought Thor was.
Thor is. 2 druids on Vem, right?
It will make it work.
Where are the tank positionings?
The way I used to do it back on retail is Kree can pretty much be tanked where he is, or in the middle of the room. Ash should be tanked down in the far corner here because it gives you the most room for the fear. In them, you want as far away as possible over in the far corner.
So range and heals in the middle, kind of?
Yep. It's more or less the healers have to just be able to shift and move in for each one as needed.
But they have to be out of range of that fear too.
Yep. Which is why down in this down area here, this long shoot, you don't need as many.
Yeah, so Max pulls triangle to that cubby. I just stay with the heals until he gets feared.
Yep, then drag him back.
And then I'll run out and do the end swap with you.
Alrighty. So, we ready to do this?
One last question. Where are you taking Vem at?
If we're going to do the close strat and we're going to put Kiri where he is, I'm going to pull him right to this area on the right side.
Yep.
Basically where he is now.
Yep, that general area.
You can have Vane stand with the group.
It should be for just charges.
Yep.
Do you want to have hunters peel them off, or?
Also, nature resist in the beginning because Kree does have a shit ton of nature damage.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want hunters to pull the mobs to their tanks?
Yes.
Okay.
Should be able to get in position before the pull, and they can pull right to them.
Put on some NR gear a bit.
I just pop a greater nature.
Yeah, Kiri has to be a nuke.
We could just burn cooldowns on him.
Essentially, if we can get Kiri down, it's pretty much a cakewalk, just besides them being annoying at the end.
So we'd need to just blow Kree the fuck up then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and tank should separate at the end too to pick him up when he's charging all over the place.
Let Thor go to the threat.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe he can get in position before the pull too, can't you?
Mostly.
The tank with the one going down the long alcove probably can.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think Vem gets too close.
No players are AFK.
Okay, I'm gonna go in 40 seconds. I got a rage spot right here.
Cool, Scarab Coffer Key.
There's one of those right behind us. Can grab on the way out.
Yep.
Apparently, Trip says make sure to get away from Kree after he's dead.
Yeah, he lays down a poison cloud on the ground, hits you for like 2k.
Oh, okay.
15 seconds. 10. 5. Going.
Barely get out at 5%. That might be.
We got 100 pulling triangle.
Doesn't look like it. Get triangle out of there. Pull this off.
I tried, but it ignored me.
He's at 50.
We'll go hard.
Max is down.
Yeah, the volley was still reaching me.
Kree's almost down.
Pick up triangle. Everybody get out from square. Get out from square now.
Top off. Let's go. Just something we're gonna have to deal with.
Should we use Battlers as it's the last try?
Yeah, should. If you got them, burn them.
I'm gonna try and B-res Drellis.
How do you just heal?
You gotta kick it.
Get Gara.
Gara?
Get
Okay.
Zukin. Get Gora.
Where's Gara's body? I see him.
War, stay in Berserker Rage, Berserker stance, as long as I'm tanking, so you can soak the fear. And then quickly taunt.
Get him down. Alright, gotta deal with this shitty charge, let's go.
That's...
Yeah, he spawns ads when he dies. That's it.
Group them up, AoE
Put
them
them up, put them down.
Essentially, you want to get as close to him as possible to help negate the charge. So 20 yards.
So basically, back down the lava surges.
These assets.
That's it. Guys, it's like a surger stack up.
Yep. Hunters, don't even worry about it. We got it. Just stack up.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, awesome job.
Awesome fucking night all together.
Holy fuck.
Good job.
4 of 9.
Damn, dude. Beat the shit out of this one, too.
Good fucking work, guys.
No doubt. Great job.
And this was my TA game.
It's the same.
Wow.
It's all the same as Blackwing Lair when we progress there.
Oh, nice necklace.
The head for bears.
Oh, that's a bear head.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we got some good loot tonight, too. That's good shit.
Kratz fell.
Kratz fell.
Thank you.
Druids got hooked up tonight.
That is the ugliest fucking helm I think I've ever seen.
I don't know. I like it.
It's pretty damn close.
Hey, Brahms, when you
Polly,
walk
that's
out...
the greatest thing ever. Nay was like, "Oh, that looks so fucking cool," and then you were like, "Yeah, that's the ugliest fucking helm I've ever seen." That was fucking great.
There's a scary.
I mean, it's kind of like a knockoff of the Power Ranger. It kind of looks like the Pally Power Ranger shit.
Don't you dare teabag me.
Kind of reminds me of Tens of Storm a bit.
Guys, I'm really proud of how everybody did tonight. Did a great fucking job. With all the little bullshit that's been going on, it's fantastic to come in there and have a good
Honestly,
night.
the best thing we ever did was clear that gauntlet, what, 4 fucking times?
Yeah.
That was fucking incredible.
We got that.
It's nowhere near as hard as whatchamacallit room.
Yeah.
Suppression.
That's it.
Look, it's easy once everybody knows it, right?
Yeah, it's kind of why I'm glad we tried this
because
once.
Like,
Just so
not
we
being
don't-
able to remember 12 years ago.
Yeah, we'll think about, like next week and stuff. Don't sleep on Scarum. We will have to be that focused every night because, people still wipe pretty hard on them. But other than that, most of this stuff kind of looks like a pushover so far. We probably will get to something that's rather difficult.
Even Princess Hoo-Hoo, like I remember back in the day, a lot of people in the raid didn't really have a whole lot of NR gear, and we were still able to down it.
Yeah, as long as you have an Arger, it's
focus.
easy.
Yeah, I was.
It was just the wall for her. The 15 people closest, like to soak it up. Like I hear you want to kind of go full, like almost close to full NR, and then put hunters in their groups so they can have as close to cap as possible. And then after that, it's just really a joke.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends from Paradox, telling them that we cleared the raid, and they said that Hoo-Hoo's like kind of like a wall, almost like Skyrim is.
Hoo-Hoo's tough, for sure.
Look, if you can do Skyrim mechanics, Hoo-Hoo mechanics, etc., all the way to Cthulhu, if the guild I was in could clear Cthulhu, we can easily do that shit.
I still remember a guild I was in retail that had this on farm, and we still had issues on Hoo-Hoo ran. We wiped every now and then.
Yep.
Look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow night for BWL. Go farm that shit. Get us some more gear to come back in here and be even better.
Gally, do you know
What sucks is I will be late that night because I have to go stop by a customer's house tomorrow and set up a job.
Congrats to everybody who received awesome loot tonight as well.
Yeah, no shit.
And even if you didn't, congratulations to yourself for being part of our progressive night.
Hey, great job on Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm excited to do Skyrim again next week.
Or why did we run out?
I have no idea.
I ran
Going to the quest giver.
I wanted the quest giver too. Yeah.
Yeah, I delivered the quest, and then me and him just continued running to the fucking entrance.
I did the same thing. I don't know.
Hey, let me say, first of all, I'm really proud of how you guys did tonight and how everybody focused down and just whooped the shit out of this place. I get through a lot of peaks and valleys, as you guys may have noticed. Bit of a valley yesterday, hell of a peak today. I'm feeling it and I'm loving it, and I really want to appreciate every single person who came here and brought their muscle and their metal. Thank you so much. I had just an amazing time, and I can't wait to get back in here.
Hear, hear.
Yeah, man, you're here. Fucking right.
Dilly.
I agree.
Be careful, man. You're gonna make Galley's maze start wiggling over there.
It already is, let me tell you.
Be careful.
Do you know if the bubbling on Hoo-Hoo works, or does it not?
Yeah, Pally Bubble does.
You guys see that guild spam 49 AQ40?
Oh shit.
I read a thing more that said if one of your meat tanks was to die, a Pally runs in his place and just Pally Bubbles.
I was just wondering if it worked here or not.
Oh, I don't know if it works on the server. I just know that.
I have one, Tubby. Meet me at the bank.
Everything's always a righteous orb, eh?
I gotta farm them.
Yep, a weekend thing to do.
Yeah.
Gun, you need a righteous orb?
Guys, don't forget to farm up nature resist gear and frost weapons.
Yeah, for
sure.
sure.
Next couple days, I'm going to be doing the Silithus quest to get everybody their calling.
Yeah, it's a
question.
Mira has like 4 drops that you can get if you're 3 for most people, but there's a wand as well if you can use those.
Plate, there's a lot of plate in there too. Mail.
Mira's a good place for you.
2 trinkets.
Hey, question: is anybody interested in farming that island? Where the what's it called? The blacksmithing pattern drops that has NR gear. Craftable NR shit.
Where at?
Hold on. It's in Kalimdor. Alcaz Island. It's north of Theramore.
Oh, and Dustwallow.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that place is like, it's all elites, so you need a 5-person group. Like,
yeah, because they're elites, right?
But if you do get any of the patterns,